Alice, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What's your favorite Ghana recipe?
I love.
Do they eat grasshoppers or
what
things
they
like that?
no.
What do they eat?
The only thing that I know of that they eat, I'm sure there are many things they eat that we don't. But the only one I'm familiar with is what they call cutting grass, which is a cane rat. It's a very large rat, and I have tasted it, and it's very good.
Yeah, well, rats aren't bad at all.
And,
you ever read King Rat or Andersonville? They lived on rats.
These aren't rats that come in people's houses, and you know,
Well,
these are
probably
rats
good,
that
too.
live in the forest.
Yeah.
So there's nothing, you know, it's just like any other animal that a wild animal that you might kill and eat, and they eat a lot of. They don't eat a lot of meat because there's not a lot of meat available. People have chickens. And I remember the health department was trying to get people to give eggs to their babies. The young children need eggs, but they'd rather hatch the eggs than have the chickens. And of course, when they make a soup or a stew with chicken, it's the men who get the most of the meat, and the women and children, you know,
Well,
get the rest.
Men have to get out and hunt.
That's
and
right.
fight
They've
and
got to have their
and
strength.
properly train their wives, and there's a lot of work involved.
Right. Yeah. But what I really like is what they call groundnut stew, which we would call peanut stew.
Oh, really?
And you can make it here by using peanut butter.
Is a groundnut a peanut, a goober?
Groundnut is the very same thing as a peanut, which is a much, I mean, peanuts have nothing to do with peas, but they do
legume.
grow underground, so
Yeah.
groundnut is a good name for them.
They start up top, I hear, and then they drop down and go below.
Yeah, well, I think there still is an upper plant, but the underneath is where the peanuts grow
Okay.
from. I don't know if they're from the roots, I doubt it.
You
But
know, I can't take them out of calm. You don't.
What's going on there, Linda? Is that old man harassing you?
hard to tell.
I hear something in the background.
Anyway, you use the peanuts as a base for the soup, and you put in palm oil, very common there, and vegetables, and you can make a thick stew out of it, which is very common there, and or you can make a soup out of it. And it's really good.
There's a big Latin America rat. It's a giant. They weigh hundreds of pounds.
My.
Cucabumba or some darn thing. I don't know
Wow.
what they call them. It's the rat family. They're rodents, all rodents. You know, like beavers are rats too. Little ones,
In a way, yeah.
in a way. Okay, Linda, are you still there?
I guess
I think she passed away or something.
I think
don't know.
so.
She's gone.
I think
Maybe Doug did.
that-
I don't know. Well, Linda, if you ever come back, you're still on. And we're here with Alice O'Grady, Peace Corps, many years of service, working hard, enjoying it, and the Peace Corps is alive and well, and if you want to get involved, she gave you a phone number, just give it a buzz, and you will have the time of your life, believe me.
There's
It'll be
no
the
question
most
about that.
experience, a wonderful experience. It's 1-800-424-8580. Alice, while we're waiting for Linda to get back, I don't know what happened to her. Maybe something happened to Doug. I don't know. Maybe he slipped.
yeah,
Who knows?
could be.
He's,
Being so old.
I know, and he has this
dangerous.
little cart he rides around. He cackles. He goes on his little cart in Chautauqua, and everybody knows him. He's a dear old man, actually. Okay, moving on to the Peace Corps. Now, Linda's back. Good morning, Linda.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry.
What happened to you?
I hung up prematurely. I didn't know
We
you
thought
wanted
something
to
might have
stay
happened to
on.
Doug, you know?
Okay. It was great hearing that. Also, I wanted to thank all the seniors for supporting the Lions Club spaghetti dinner on Tuesday.
How many came?
We had a record-breaking amount of seniors. They
20
all
of them.
came.
20. How many?
Oh, I don't know really, but it was jammed with seniors.
Okay.
And they really supported us, and I want to thank Nettie Moore for providing the live music.
Okay, fine. Did you get enough money so you can make a major contribution to EYES?
Well,
That's what
yes,
they do, you
and
know.
this was for the scholarship fund
Okay.
that we have with the Lions Club.
Okay.
So,
Who gets the scholarship?
well, they select, they're recommended by representatives of the school.
Okay.
And
Is
so,
it local or is it?
Oh, yes, this is all local.
Okay,
Everything's
great.
local.
Great. If somebody were interested in the Lions, do you have a number they could call?
Well, they could call me.
Okay.
And we also have a website. They can just go into
Just chunk into Lions in Chautauqua
Lions,
County,
right? You can Google Lions, and then
Okay.
you'll get the international, and then you'll get the local Lions.
Okay.
We have a website.
Okay. Okay, Linda, you still work for the county doing something, don't you?
Yes, I do. The
What do you do?
Chautauqua County Office for the Aging,
Uh-huh.
Senior Employment, And the number for the Office for the Aging and other for the Employment and Other Senior Services is 753-4471.
Okay, well now, seniors won't have to work much longer because the Republicans are telling us they're going to exterminate them all under the new
No,
health care.
that isn't true.
You don't think that's true?
Gonna...
Well, Doug had better watch his back is all I can say.
Seniors have power. Senior power.
We sure do. And don't forget the ninja seniors too, I might add.
Senior power. There's more seniors now. The baby boomers are all maturing. They're all becoming seniors.
Well, I hope so, and I hope they don't exterminate us all to make more room. You know.
I don't think that's going.
Well,
to
if they do, they're
we
gonna
have too much power. Nobody.
Okay, we're all going to be living in our kids' basements eating cat food though, because they're not going to give us any increase in our Social Security. That's how they're going to exterminate us.
Have a great weekend.
You too, Linda. Thank you for the call.
Okay.
And say the best to your young husband.
I will.
Young, my foot. Okay, Alice, it's looking like we're kind of winding up here. I'm getting this, I just got this. Here it is. We're out of here. 30 seconds to wind up, okay?
Okay.
Time is up. Okay, now we move along. You've got 30 seconds. Go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt.
I can talk?
Yeah,
I can really talk all on my own?
All your own.
Okay, I just want to give
Time is up. Go ahead.
the mission of the Peace Corps. One, to help people in other countries. One, to promote better understanding between Americans and those people that we help. And the third is to promote a better understanding of by Americans of the people that we visited. So I go around and I talk to groups about Ghana and Nigeria and West African culture. And that's the third goal of the Peace Corps, to familiarize Americans with places that where we've been.
And do you think the Peace Corps is really as strong as it used to be? Or stronger?
It doesn't
or
get the
weaker?
publicity. Its numbers are growing, and there's a big move to have 10,000 volunteers by the 50th anniversary. I don't know if we're going to reach that because the money hasn't been appropriated, but it's coming.
Train's leaving. Alice O'Grady, thank you, Alice. Will you come back sometime?
I sure will.
Well, we'll talk a little more. There's a lot of things I didn't get into at all.
Right.
You know, first of all, I'm sure there's some other great recipes that you know.
Yes.
You know. So at any rate, Alice O'Grady spent a lot of time in Peace Corps, and she gave you a number. Do you have that number one more time?
800-424-8580.
If you want to do something meaningful with your life instead of sitting around collecting minimum wage and doing roofing, this is the way to go, guys. Do you need an education? Any basis for education?
A bachelor's degree.
Bachelor's degree.
They want you to have an undergraduate degree.
Okay.
And some of the volunteers do have graduate diseases.
Diseases. Oh, those graduate diseases are the worst.
Everybody does, yes.
You know, the clap, for instance, you know, that's terrible.
But mostly they are people who have undergraduate degrees.
Okay. If you got an education of any kind, you want to go and do something meaningful, go. I want to thank special people. I want to thank especially Chuck Kelsey, who developed and worked this program. Devin Taylor. I want to thank Chris Burt, who manages and operates. Chris Ramaker does oversee. Mort Fletcher, Randy Bird, very terrific guy. Jeff Zook, and Don Zenz. Oh, what a team we have here. May all that is proud and true and noble abide with you. Check into the Peace Corps, my friends. I'm Reed Powers.